David's over. You want to see what he's doing. Pansy boy.
Hi.
Hi, everybody.
Hello, Nipper.
Hi, Nipper.
Well, listen. We're going to make something that I've already made on here a long time ago, so we're going to do it again and update it, okay?
Alright.
And Sadie's going to make it, actually. I'm going to just help her with the chicken, and she's going to do the mixing.
Okay.
All right, let's go for it.
What is it?
Chicken. I just told you, didn't I?
Fried chicken?
No.
No, David.
What is it?
What's it called? Hold on, give me a second. My brain farted.
It did?
Chicken salad.
Chicken salad.
Oh, chicken salad.
Yeah.
Chicken
Didn't I
salad.
just say that? Is your ears blocked to everything?
My brain.
You know what? Come on, get on with it, girl.
What do I do?
Turn it up a little. You seen how I was doing it. So when I'm talking to him, he don't listen. His brain automatically blocks me out for some reason.
It just, I think all men do that
I think
eventually
so,
as the
too.
years go by.
Yeah, but then he swears I never told him something.
Well,
And we know that we do. We tell him.
I have
Good
a,
thing a woman raises the kids. Women usually raise the kids, mostly anyway.
my brain's a
I mean,
busy
I know
street.
dads are there, but women mostly does the raising of the kids. You're doing just fine. Just tire it up a little and you can't go wrong. How about that? I am going to get me a pair of bifocals because I can see good, but when it comes to pinpointing, you know, I'm farsighted.
So what are you doing? Are you shredding it up?
Yep.
Yeah. Alright.
What,
Nipper,
Nipper
would you-
scare you?
Yeah, she's wanting her brother.
She
He
sounds
does
like
not wanna come.
like she used to smoke cigarettes.
He's got the high pitch and she's got the low pitch. And when he screams, he woke us up this morning, woke Sadie up. I tried to block him out. He done woke me up once before and I told him to shut up. Sadie's cat does that too.
Does what?
Hollers like Spaz, and you know where she wants to be put in this cage.
No, she doesn't want to. She just gets put in there because she
Sadie
doesn't.
puts her in there and then she shuts up, so it must be what she wants.
I
Huh.
don't know. She's weird. I love her.
Well, you don't think babies is weird?
You have to kind of talk loud because we got this old timey air conditioner over here in the window, and that thing is running its poor little butt off. And we've had some 100 degrees, you know, and I know we're not having it as rough as some of them folks down in Texas and stuff. God bless them. You know, they going through a lot down there. But I hope that old air conditioner just don't blow all to pieces.
It won't, David. Don't
I mean,
worry too much.
I think it's still like 80 degrees in the hallway, and that thing's been running since this morning. I can't wait to see my electric bill.
You wouldn't believe it. I only turned it on right before lunch. I told you I thought I had it turned on, David, and I thought it was saying that it was 71 in here and it wasn't coming on. And I'm like, well, it's starting to get hot in here. That thing's bound to be something wrong. And I'm like, well, I know I turned it on because I watched it turn on.
It's just like, oh no, not again.
Yeah, here we go again. I got that and the fans and everything rolling, and you still can't sleep at night. It's so
No, you can't
hot.
sleep. I haven't slept good in a week. But anyway, there's a lot more folks a lot worse off than us, that's for sure.
But
And
tonight I'm getting on the couch where that air's close to, and then you freeze when you come in there at night. So last night I started to though, because I was so daggone hot, and I'm like, I just can't take another night of this.
the storms and stuff has been really wild this year. I mean, it's kind of really amazing how crazy everything's been.
Bible speaks about that stuff.
Yeah, I know.
There's your nerve piece,
Anyway,
baby, right there.
Y'all making some kind of old chicken deal or something?
We're
over there.
making homemade chicken salad. In the summer, I do a lot of stuff like this. David's been wanting me to show a thing of the way I make all different kinds of sandwiches for him, okay? So I thought I would do that a couple times.
Yeah. That one little. There's a couple things you make that's here lately. It's been really. It's refreshing because it's not a.
Not hot.
It's not a meal from the oven. You know, it's
Yeah.
It's what you got? You got those things that you wrap it up in like a soft taco, and
Wraps.
Wraps.
them things is good.
So we do the wraps and we do. Okay, Sadie, put about half of this
Wraps.
onion.
Wraps.
Yeah.
Wraps.
Her voice. I told her before we started that
I'm really am trying.
that old air conditioner drowned her out, so she's got to get loud like.
She's got a sore throat or something going on here.
Uh,
About half of them first.
half. Okay. I don't like that. Yeah.
Let me see it.
That's half, right?
Well, yeah, maybe a little bit more than half. How about
All right.
that? Okay. We're going to stir them up and see if we need more. Now put some of those. Probably dump all them pickles.
All of them?
Yep. Probably need more.
Alright.
I hope y'all washed them paws before you started that.
No, David. I
No.
don't never wash my hands.
We never
before
wash
I cook.
them.
Never.
I didn't wash them right when you came in the door.
You didn't?
I didn't sit there for a minute. Didn't wash them.
Didn't stay here running the water and run the water and didn't wash your hands. Ain't that something?
Huh. Well.
Sarcasm.
Look, I usually use sweet relish mix, but I can't find none, and all this junk I got here. And also,
I did.
Oh.
It was sarcasm, baby.
Okay.
We're going to knock him upside the head.
You trying to bite me earlier? I'll bite you back too.
okay,
I
Sadie.
didn't bite you at all.
You act like you was
Can you
going
stir
to.
it up easy?
But you ain't turned into a vampire, have you?
I think we need
wish.
these two to be here. Let's
You
put them on
wish.
in there.
I hope
We're going to
not.
put all of this, which wasn't even but about a quarter of an onion. And I make this really simple, and it is so daggone good. You ought to try it. If y'all haven't tried this, you should.
Now, what about the chicken? Now, how'd you do that? Did you fry it or did you boil it?
I boiled the chicken. Don't boil it. Don't overboil it or it'll be too dry.
Ah, sorry.
You know, you get this membrane stuff on some of this chicken and different stuff. If you take that off, it won't be so tough. And I was actually reading about that somewhere the other day too, and I'm like, well, I already knew that, but that was good to hear it, see it, you know. But that membrane that's on pork and some beef and stuff, you know, you take that off, like on your, okay, one of these, the pork tenderloin. Oh, I got this one defrosting.
Do you need help?
And it's got this membrane stuff. If you don't take that off, your meat can not be so good. Do you need me to help? My bowl too little?
Yeah. I'm afraid I'm like
Have you been cooking down at your mama's, Sadie?
a little bit, not too much.
What all you been cooking?
Spaghetti. What else I have to cook? Me and Perry both cooked this little, like we made some rice and chicken and vegetables. I don't know what to call it, but that's what we made.
Well, you know you can always go to the YouTube and get some recipes from
yeah.
Brenda, and then you can whip up something really cool
Well, yeah.
for your mama when she comes home at work. And
I
she-
know, but
She would probably appreciate something
that's
like
why-
this, you know. It's
Yeah.
easy. You don't make too big of a
well,
mess.
yeah, I know that. We just don't have much room in the kitchen, like literally.
We don't either.
This is a lot bigger
Well,
than our
this takes a
kitchen.
little pot of water and some boneless chicken breast. Hey, I used the boneless chicken breast. You can use any of it that you want to. You can
want me to
use
try?
bone-in chicken breast and pull it off the bone. There you go. And you can use thighs, drumstick, whatever you want to use. I like the breast. It'll be juicy enough. Maybe I better get a bigger
Yeah.
bowl.
You might want to do that.
Because
I'm
I can
afraid.
see a lot of that being in the floor like it is now. I'll get this one with the sideburns.
Oopsie daisy.
Whoopsie daisy.
Hey, whoopsie. It's easier to stir in a bigger bowl.
Yeah.
It's the first time I've used this. I got them at Christmas. My
Oh,
daughter
really?
will never know because she's never watched one of my videos. Can you believe that? I can't even.
That
believe
is
it.
weird.
She'll watch
She's
them
like, I
now.
don't get on social media, Mom. You know that. And I'm
Like
like, yeah, every
social
time
media?
you turn around, I see you commenting on Facebook on something.
Oh.
If I'm on there, I share flowers and stuff. I hardly ever get on there, though. Is that better, Sadie?
Yeah, that should be better.
I'm going to give you some more juice. It's got to have a little juice.
Okay.
You need juicy or something here. You need more of this.
What's your favorite study in school, Sadie? Your favorite subject?
Maybe English.
English?
Yeah, English probably.
Are you still studying Japanese and stuff?
I had to put that on hold.
You did?
Yeah, but I learned German a little bit.
You learned German? Oh,
Not too much, but just a little bit.
okay.
Can't speak it that well, but I can read it.
Really?
Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah, that's pretty neat.
Get that mayonnaise off the side there. Would you like me to stir it for you?
Yeah, I'm having issues.
I mean, you can if you want to, but
When I was a real young man a long time ago, I worked at a place at a department store, and it was like a 3-story old-timey department store. And there was an older lady that worked in there, and her husband worked with Henry Kissinger, and
Still needs
down in
mayonnaise.
I'm telling the story, and down in the Panama Canal.
I'm doing a
But
recipe.
anyway, she was an elderly lady, and I'm like 16 or 17 or something,
Yeah.
and she would teach me French stuff as I went around, to different stations to empty the trash cans or whatever, and she was giving me French lessons, and so I learned a few things in French, like "Comme allez-vous" or something, or "Cherchez la femme," "Merci beaucoup," something like
Is that
that.
actually French or not?
Well, it might be similar to it, but I kind of forgotten some of it. But she was a real nice lady. Her husband, his boss was Henry Kissinger. You don't know who that was. That was a long time ago.
No, I don't. Not at all.
Me either, Sadie, because you know why? I don't care. That's the biggest reason. I just don't care.
Who's your favorite movie star, Sadie? Batman and Robin?
No.
Mine's probably some man, so.
I don't know.
A hunk.
Maybe. I don't remember his name.
Honestly,
He's
I
really
like.
funny though.
But I like Julia Roberts.
He's been in a lot of movies. What's his name? I have to think.
Is he new or old?
I couldn't hear you.
He's like,
Rock Hudson?
No. Think.
David Hasselhoff?
Peter Fonda?
No, he's
I
in
said
a lot
David
of
Hasselhoff?
comedy movies.
Comedy?
Like
Oh, that could be any of them.
he's
Is he
really-
blonde?
No, he's brown hair, like brown black kind of. Not really black, but brown, dark
God,
brown.
that could be anybody.
Sam? I don't know.
Sandler?
Yeah,
Sandler?
I think that one.
I know who you're talking
Adam
about.
Sandler?
Yeah.
Sandler.
Adam Sadler?
Yeah.
Okay.
Him. I think that would be probably
Yeah, he's
my-
pretty funny.
Yeah, I like him. He's really funny.
Yeah, he's funny.
Did you watch him in that American Gigolo?
Not. I don't think
No,
so, but
he
I've
wasn't
seen
in
a
that
lot of
movie.
That wasn't him?
No.
No.
Oh, okay.
He played
now,
in
yeah.
like
I know
50
now.
First Dates, Blended. What's it called?
Is it, he ain't on Big Mama's.
No, this. I think he's on
Big
Big
Mama's
Daddy.
house, is he?
I don't
There's two of them.
I don't remember everything, but
Anyway, but anyhow, he's really good.
yeah.
Well, Sadie, I guess we've done about all the damage. I didn't add extra salt because I didn't.
Are we
I
gonna add
added
these?
some when I was cooking the chicken. No, I'm not gonna put the tomatoes in here because it seems to break it down too
Oh, okay.
soon. But we got it if you want it on your sandwich.
All right.
We're just gonna eat some sandwiches tonight because it's cooler.
So you're not going to put the tomatoes in it, and you're going to maybe make a slice of tomato, and then maybe put some salt on that tomato, and then put that on top.
If that's what you want.
Yeah, that's
I don't
what
know.
I
I
want.
think it needs more onion myself, but.
I like salt. I don't think the doctors
This
like
might
to
be
have
you're not
salt.
getting. I don't taste too much of it. Let me see. It's just a clean fork here I got. I think it's good. I'm ready to eat it too.
Hey, guess what?
Gosh, it's so good.
I was talking to Goldie outside. That's my dad's sister, and she said that one of my other aunts has got my grandma's, which would be like your great grandma. She's got the recipe to her pickles. I
Do
remember,
you want cheese
and I
on
haven't
yours?
had those since I was a kid, and so I'm gonna try to get that recipe from June, and see if Brenda
want
can make
cheese?
some of Grandma's old timey pickles.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I haven't had them since I was a kid. I would love to do some videos of my grandma if she was still alive, because man, she could make the best biscuits there ever was.
Biscuits.
And
sound great.
cakes from scratch and everything. It was really good. Really, and never cooked on an electric stove.
Would you
Really?
like
Always
cheese,
wood stove.
David? Do you want some
She
cheese?
cooked on a wood stove, summer
Them
and
poor
winter.
people I felt
Ooh.
sorry for.
Summer and
Hot.
winter.
Mine did too, but the times wasn't as hot around here then. We had warm weather, plenty of it.
I don't know. It was pretty warm on some of them. I mean,
Yeah, in the summer it was.
yeah, it was hot.
You want cheese? Swiss, American?
I don't know. I'll think about it.
I'm holding the door open.
Well, close it. You're wasting all the electricity. It's a wonder we can even thing ain't blowed all to pieces
We
as it
never
is.
eat all that, but he always wants the extreme, you know. Come on. Get on with the program, boy. Well, David, you want to taste it?
Yeah, let me give it a whirl.
And remember that it's always
Now
good.
you've done this. Why is this different than your last one?
It's not, but Sadie made it and it tastes good.
I thought you said you was making it different.
I said I was updating it.
Well, what's updated?
It's probably better than it was first time we made it. Because our lighting was bad and all that
You've been
stuff.
making it for years. Why is it different?
Not on the show. David, it's not any different. The stuff itself is no different.
It's
but
good.
You're the one that always wants
No.
all this other stuff. You don't need all that stuff to make good chicken
No, it
salad.
really is. It's really,
good.
it's very good.
I don't
That's
put celery stuff in mine. I don't put all that stuff in mine.
Right.
So
Okay.
I know it's a quick video, but that's okay. We got
Yes.
several planned this week.
Yeah, while we got Sadie for a couple days, we might do, and we may have another surprise. Don't say it yet, but we may have an extra surprise. Maybe tomorrow. Never know.
Maybe
Well,
tomorrow.
nobody's
Maybe
going to
tomorrow.
know when they done it until you add it.
So
It's done. Surprise is done until you add it. Okay, y'all, we're going to fix you. You like it?
I like it for
That's
real.
good.
Yeah, it really is good.
At least you like it.
I think the cheese might mess it up. I just put it off to the side and I'll eat it separate. But I want the tomato with the salt.
Okay, you want a glass of milk? Yes, you're getting a glass of milk.
Okay, I'll try
It
it.
goes good with it. And you want some chips, or did you eat them all?
No, I don't want no chips.
That's because you done ate a bunch, right?
Just a few. My blood pressure is way up there anyway.
Well,
I like it when I went to the doctor just not too long ago,
Yeah.
and they take it and then they say, huh, and then they come back and they take it. Another woman takes it again, and then another woman comes back with this old thing. It's like a big bandage and the thing. You go,
Oh,
you know,
it measures.
and they say, well, we're going to check it again before you leave. I'm like, what?
Oh, that's bad. I don't think they have to check it that many times.
All right.
Maybe
Right.
you should cut down.
I got so much food to cook. You know, if you're living, you never quit learning recipes. And I cook. I always like recipes.
I know.
Mm-hmm.
I just do. Okay, then. Well, y'all, we'll see you tomorrow.
We'll see you tomorrow.
Okay, you going to dance real quick?
No.
Are you going to do some flat footing with Brenda?
Brenda can't even do it. I'm afraid my feet and legs are going to break apart now. It hurt so
I
bad.
don't even know how to do that stuff.
Well, Brenda will teach you.
She
Who
says,
wants my feet and legs broke apart?
No, I don't.
sure.
I just remember how good you used to flat foot. I'm just thinking about it. I just kind of crossed my mind.
I think about it. I want to do it, but it hurts. So.
So maybe someday you'll get some kind of fancy shoes where you can,
Maybe.
or something other.
You reckon that'll stop where my leg hooks onto my ankles and stuff? You reckon that'll stop them from hurting? I will.
What if I got like a big helium balloon and tied it around your arms where it kind of lifts you off the ground just a little bit?
You would have to have like.
And you kind of like be floating and you can still do it.
This is so good.
We'll have to think about that. I'll get a big giant helium balloon where it lifts you off the ground about that far, and then you can still do it a little bit. That's a good idea. I'm gonna do that. That's James Bond flat footing.
You learn how to do all kinds of stuff when you're a single mom. It's good.
Mm-hmm. Yes, you do.
Okay.
I'm sticking to the food. He's trying to get me to dance, and I want to, but I can't. So
All right then.
All right. Well,
I can waltz if you'd learn to dance.
I don't want to do no dancing. That's weird.
It is not weird to dance. All right, y'all. We'll see you tomorrow.
all right. We'll see you tomorrow. Bye.
Bye.
Got anything else to say other than bye?
You can say.
I miss being here and stuff, but I'm glad to be back, and I hope everyone is glad to see me back.
Yeah, definitely glad to see you
No,
back.
we're
That's
always
a
glad to
nice
see you.
statement right there. We've missed you a lot.
Yeah.
We really look forward to having you. We was really happy to see you.
I'm glad to see y'all. Y'all still haven't changed much.
If you don't get a sweet relish mix, you can do a little job.
You've changed a little bit, but
Hey,
but
I'm growing
Changed a
up.
lot,
us,
Growing up, so.
but she's still sweet.
see, when you get our age, you can look back on this and think about us when we were old and and everything. And you say, we've had a lot of fun though.
We have.
And the years just went by too fast. That's what kind of blows my mind. Because remember, we was looking at those pictures I was showing you on my phone
I know.
when you was just a little bitty tot and everything. And it just seemed like it was just the other day. You was out there on the tractor and just having a good time, and
I
and you sit in the hood of the old truck and I had some firewood on it, and you just no bigger than a squirrel.
I remember that stuff.
Well, do you remember that?
I do. It sticks in my mind a lot, so.
You remember when I took all that firewood up to Mom's,
I
and
remember.
and them crickets was in the back of the truck, and you was trying to catch them all, and there was
Yeah.
like hundreds of crickets.
Yeah, I remember.
That was cool.
She got her nickname that she hates, and don't say it.
All right, we won't say it because she don't like the nickname. Her daddy gave her that nickname, and she doesn't like it. So,
It's alright. I hope everyone's doing alright. Don't let the heat kill you.
I know. Yeah, I tell you.
That's right, y'all need to stay in, especially if you're elderly. It's no good.
Well-
And David, every time we go out, we have to come back in and fall on the couch.
Yeah, but I've been out working in it too, and it's rough. But the folks down in Texas is
You've been in the store, not in.
been in and out.
Well, I know that's true.
But the folks down in Texas, they've had a really rough time. Like over 1 million people, no electric. You know, I mean, can you imagine
Is it
that?
not electric yet?
I don't know if they've got it back on yet or not. I don't think they have.
We'll pray for them.
And I know Governor Abbott is freaking out when, you know, but
What's praying for them? I don't know if they got it or not.
and people in Vegas and stuff, and you know, Nevada and different areas, and all them dang on storms and stuff, you know.
Do
So
you know what it means when you get the stink eye, David?
what?
I'm just kidding.
Oh, it means shut up.
Yeah, would you?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah.
All right.
I'm hungry.
Well,
Anyway, I don't mean for it to be a bad video, just a great video. It doesn't have to be an hour long with David talking. We need to set him up with a thing so he can talk, right?
It's one of them podcasts.
Yeah.
podcasts.
Podcast can be good.
I still don't know what that means, but anyway. I looked it up.
Tell your stuff and talk.
I know, but who's going to listen to it? It's like a party line on the telephone, because I remember that when I was a kid.
People who listens to you all the time.
You usually have more than one person doing
But I
it with
Googled
you.
it one time, and I couldn't understand it after I read it. Anyway, okay.
And you can have guests.
Now, let's wrap it up, I guess.
Okay.
Yeah.
Fiddle
All right,
time.
y'all. We'll see you next
Alright,
time.
see you next time.
Bye.
Bye.